Something crazy. It's kind of another rant video. Ooh, sorry, my Revolutionary War pistol. So, apparently, I'm a bit late on the news, but Trump has tried to pardon a Navy SEAL named John Gallagher. Yeah, a chief named John Gallagher who's accused of, I have the article right in front of me. It's by the USA Today. And this is another reason to add to my list of why Trump is bad. It's my 7,470th reason for why Trump is bad. If you don't believe me, I do have a document I could share it with you for 7,470 reasons why Trump is a bad president. That I made by myself. I'm not kidding. That's how much I dislike Trump. But sorry. So apparently, this guy I have right in front of me, he used a knife to kill a teenage Islamic State prisoner in Iraq. It's illegal to kill prisoners of war, but what happened was that apparently they had injured the prisoner, and then right when he was, up from the surgeons helping him, guess what happens? Guess what this psychotic chief does? I'm not kidding. This is like that, psychotic, creepy villain in every film, kind of like a John Simcoe from Turn. Or what's another good show? Or kind of like Francis Underwood from A House of Cards. Kind of like that. He's seriously that evil. Let me just move this over. Because he apparently walked up to the prisoner and stabbed him multiple times in the neck and body. And he sent photos to his friends bragging about it. And at that point, he's just psychotic, okay? Besides that, he's apparently accused of killing multiple incidents of killing unarmed Iraqi civilians. So at that point, he's in his mindset. He's just playing GTA, which is a wild game where you get to run over people. So he's thinking this is a game. There's a civilian. Let me shoot him. Pow. Ha ha. That's funny. Look. Hey, Private Woodsman. Look. I just shot that woman in the back. Isn't that funny? Wow, I'm a good aimer, right? So that's illegal because they were unarmed people, and he stabbed the prisoner of war right when he got up. So at that point, he's not psychotic anymore, but he's simply just impulsive, like he would actually enjoy killing. Not only this, but Trump is pardoning him, or at least he wants to. And one representative named Dan Crenshaw, he's a Republican. You might know him for that representative who has the eye patch over his eye. By the way, I bet that tons of you are curious how he got the eye patch. Well, apparently when he was in Afghanistan, I believe as a soldier, he was with his platoon, and the mine had went off right in front of him and killed the soldier right in front of him, and a piece of a piece of the bomb or something went right into his eye, and then in surgery he was blind, it was messed up, and that's why he has to wear it. And by the way, if you look at his actual eye, it's green. It's a really weird color. So yeah, Trump is pardoning him. So this is probably most likely because, well, Trump. I don't see him as the type of guy, but I know that Democrats, you might think, hate America. It's not necessarily that. It's more that they actually look into the history. They see how slavery was a real thing. We did all these terrible things. But Trump wants to keep that America spirit, wants to go oh no, I'm gonna, this is a good guy. And he doesn't explain his reasoning. He just says, I have his tweet right here. In honor of his past service to our country, Navy SEAL, hashtag Eddie Gallagher, will soon be moved to less restrictive confinement while he awaits his day in court. Process should move quickly! Exclamation point. Hashtag Ralph I thought it said Ralph Northam. Anyway, when a president wants to pardon a prisoner of war, that is not excusable. He didn't even explain his reasoning. At that point, even if you're Republican, you have to go okay, this is crazy. That's like what Dan Crenshaw did. This is crazy. You can't just pardon him. What's wrong with you? Are you crazy? Unbelievable. So yeah, killing innocent civilians as if it's a video game. Obviously enjoying killing. It's not just some psychotic trait. And his soldiers were kind of afraid of reporting it, apparently, because they were being threatened for I think being court-martialed, which I believe is which is getting a rank down. So I don't know, man. When a president is pardoning a guy who just killed multiple innocent civilians I think it was Iraq. Yeah. Baghdad. I'm not sure if that's in Iraq. I think it is. I don't want to sound dumb and ignorant. But anyway, you see what's been going on there is that ever since the Bush administration invaded it, it's not this like, oh, weapons of mass destruction crap. It's more of this like, the U.S. simply wants power in the world. They want money. They want oil, which equals the Benjamins. And so that benefits us. And so we told them, yeah, we're just helping you guys, but instead we're taking control. This is what's happening in Iraq. This is what actually goes on behind our backs. Or rather, the Democrats notice it. But what happens is that people are doing terrible stuff. Awful, terrible things. Even soldiers. Even if you're a Trump supporter, you've got to admit it's just outright terrible. Or because you are a Trump supporter, you're probably so hardcore, such a hardcore supporter of his that you're still going to back him up, even if you disagree with him. Yet another reason for me to dislike him. If you want me to, I'm going to put the link of the article down in the description below. So if you want, comment down in the section below. If you want me to share a document with you, which is 7,470 reasons why Trump is a bad president, which I made. See you guys later, and bye.